Hi boys and girls, it is such a beautiful day out today. I could not resist. So we are reading our Bible story outside. I hope you really liked the story about Deborah yesterday, and we're moving on to another Old Testament warrior named Gideon. And his story is in the book of Judges, chapters 6 through 8. Some Israelites had settled in a valley that was good for farming, but they had to share the land with wandering tribes who moved in with their tents and herds of cattle and sheep. Once again, the Israelites found themselves in trouble because they had turned from God. The wandering tribes robbed the Israelites and drove them out of their villages. The Israelites had to live in caves or in the mountains. Once again, they called to God for help. God chose a new leader for his people. Gideon was a farmer. God came to him and said, "I am giving you the power to save Israel." "But how can I save Israel?" Gideon asked. "I am not an important man." "I will help you," God told him. Gideon was not sure he was actually talking with God, with the God of Israel, but finally he believed. Before long, Gideon had an army of 10,000 men. "You don't need this many soldiers," God said. "I'll test them and tell you which ones can go with you." God told Gideon to take the men down to the spring and ask them to take a drink. Most of the men got down on their knees to drink, but 300 of them scooped up water in their hands and lapped it up with their tongues like dogs do. This showed that the men were alert and ready for anything. These were the men that Gideon had chosen for his army. It would be 300 men against many thousands of men. At night, Gideon's army surrounded the enemy camp. Gideon gave each man a trumpet and a large clay jar with a burning torch inside. At his signal, the men broke the jars, then blew their horns. The light from the 300 torches and the noise of the 300 trumpets scared the enemies. They ran off in all directions and never came back. As long as Gideon was their leader, the people of Israel lived in peace. Isn't that an awesome story, boys and girls, of how Gideon was so obedient and listened to God and he gave him the victory? It is, and I can't wait to share some more stories with you guys tomorrow. But first, I want you to click on the next video and watch a cartoon about Gideon. I hope you guys have a great day and that you guys got to get outside and enjoy this super sunshine. Bye.